You say you know the culture? Then prove it. Bring your receipts so you won't begin to return around here. This is the Boyz N The Hood movie trivia you've been waiting for, and I am your host, Terrace, aka T-Rock. You can catch me on my other channel, Mommy Mixtapes, where we serve up a little bit of motherhood, music, movies, and a bit of mess, all responsibly. Of course, this is an easy game. 20 questions, multiple choice. This is culture credentials, where classic black movies get treated like academic material because honestly, they should have been on the syllabus. What SAT score does Ricky need to qualify for USC? A, 700, B, 1250, C, 1000, or D, 500? And the answer is A, 700. Ricky, you was over there sweating bullets. Everybody beating you up over 700. Do you know you need a 1450 to get into USC today? Ooh, 2026 even have inflation on SAT scores. Question 2. Ricky and Doughboy are what relation to each other? Are they A, cousins, B, childhood friends, C, half-brothers, or D, best friends? What is the relation between these two? Answer C, they're half-brothers. They were the same mom, different dad, different treatment. Same kitchen table. All right, question 3. What is Furious Styles' job connected to? Is it A, counselor / therapist, B, finance / mortgages, C, nurse, or D, electrician? The answer? B, finance / mortgages. Furious was really out in the community teaching and doing the work prior to ebooks and fix your tax credit specialists. Question 4. What is Ricky sent to the store to buy before he is killed? Was it A, milk, B, butter, C, lottery ticket, or D, cornmeal? Now this one hurt, but it's a real fan question. Answer D, cornmeal. Not chips, not soda, not now laters. You did see him drop that milk. That's embedded in your mind from that scene, but his mom sent him to buy the cornmeal. Question number 5. What is the name of Tre's girlfriend? Was it A, Sheila, B, Brenda, C, Shaquilla, or D, Brandy? That looks like Shalika, actually, not Shaquilla, but it's close. Answer D, Brandy. Y'all remember Brandy? She was the one with the boundaries and the standards and the moral compass that was missing in most of the girls that was in the hood back then. You feel me? Not most, but in that movie, you know what I'm saying? All right, question number 6. What are Doughboy and Chris arrested for when they are young? Was it A, finding a dead body, B, fighting, C, stealing, or D, skipping school? Answer C, stealing. And I know I got a couple of y'all with that because you're so fixated on when they found the dead body, but they didn't go to jail for that. That happened too. A lot was going on. But they wasn't in trouble for that. Question number 7. What does Ferris do after the confrontation at the street gathering? Does he A, call the police, B, cry in the car, C, shoot his gun in the air, or D, went live on IG? Answer C, shoot his gun in the air. Look at Ferris. He was a mess, little scary coward. Just like he hiding behind that curtain. Yeah, he shot that gun up in the air. Set the whole party off. It was a mess. Anyway. Question 8. What does Tre ultimately do during the revenge ride with Doughboy's crew? Do he A, call his dad, B, fall asleep in the backseat of the car, C, attack his ops, or D, get out the car and go home? Answer B, he gets out the car and go home, which was smart because they was fighting and killing and stabbing and robbing and everything for nothing. Call him a coward, but guess what? It saved his life. He got up out that car. Tre went to smoke. Question 9. When the movie jumps forward 7 years, where is the Doughboy coming from? Is it A, jail, B, army, C, the Navy, or D, coming out the hospital? Answer A, jail. Doughboy is coming out of jail. Fast forward because there was only one or two places where this life was going to land you, and they did a good job at portraying this in the movie, because that's exactly what happened. Question 10. What does Furious make Tre do when he first comes to live with him? Is it A, wash his car, B, get a job, C, clean up the leaves, or D, paint the fence? Only true fans know. Answer C, clean up the leaves. Yes, Tre did get a job, because I remember he was dressing up, and that's why all the girls wanted him. He had on little silky blouses from back in the day when you work in the mall. But Daddy said, first you're going to clean these leaves up, get this house straight. Question number 11. Who plays Tre's mother in the movie? Wow, that's easy, right? Is it A, Jada Pinkett, B, Vivica Fox, C, Felicia Rashad, or D, Angela Bassett? And the answer is D, Angela Bassett, of course. Strong Arms, Beautiful Queen, Wakanda Forever in the future. So that was fitting, because she was a warrior mom. Yeah, that was easy. But how about this one? Number 12. What was Angela Bassett's character's name in the movie? Was she A, Vanessa, B, Reva, C, Rebecca, or D, Charmaine? What was her name in the movie? Answer B, Reva. Reva, that chick. She was Reva. She been Tina. She been a lot of people, but this was definitely like a monumental role, even though it was small. She was so impactful. Question 13. What year was Boyz N The Hood released? Simple, right? Was it A, 2000, B, 1991, or was it C, 1996, B, 1997? Answer B, 1991. Sounds so long ago. That's why this movie is old enough to be a classic, but still relevant to make you want to pause and stare at the wall after watching it. You know what I'm saying? Question number 14. Who wrote and directed Boyz N The Hood? Was it A, Hype Williams, B, Tupac Shakur, C, John Singleton, or D, the Hughes brothers? It should be pretty simple. Answer C, John Singleton. Rest in peace to the legend. He gave us a film that felt like a warning, a love letter, and a community meeting all at the same time, including many other projects. He will be forever missed. Question number 15. Who plays Doughboy? Is it A, Taye Diggs, B, Cuba Gooding Jr., C, Ice Cube, or D, Morris Chestnut? Lock in your answers. You'd be surprised. Sir? C, Ice Cube. Of course it's Ice Cube. Like Taye Diggs. Now I know you got all your shows mixed up. Cuba Gooding, you got the wrong character. All right? Get it straight. We took you up out of here. Number 16. Who plays Brandy? Is it A, Brandy Norwood, B, Regina Hall, C, Regina King, or is it D, Nia Long? Lock in your answers and get ready. Answer D, Nia Long. And yes, Regina King was in the movie, because remember, she was off to the side. She was the one. She was like, "I love to rush that." that was Regina. That was a classic line. Unforgettable moment, by the way. Question number 17. What city neighborhood is the movie mainly set in? A, South Central LA, B, Compton, C, South Park, or is it D, the Bay Area? Answer A, South Central. To live and die in LA, it's the place to be. Okay, that probably wasn't the best example of South Central, because I know they have a ton of music. All right, next question. What lesson does Furious teach in the empty parking lot? Was it A, say no to drugs, B, looting is bad, C, gentrification, or is it D, voting rights? This was a good one. The answer is C, gentrification. Yes, C. Styles was out there telling y'all need to buy up this property and get your land and take it back and keep it for yourself. Way back in the day, before they came in and took over. You feel me? Question 19. What message appears at the end of the film? Is it A, 911 is a joke, B, Black Lives Matter, C, do the right thing, or D, increase the peace? This is just giving it out. Answer D, increase the peace. That was a big thing back then. Crease the Peace. 911's a joke. That was definitely a song. That was Public Enemy. You know what I'm saying? Get all this stuff together in your brain. Question number 20. What is the one word that best describes Furious's parenting style? Was he A, strict, B, gentle, C, relaxed, or D, absent, just not even around doing anything? Answer. A, strict, belt to ass. Both of them. They were strict parents. They weren't playing around with Tre. And they kept Tre alive when other kids was going to jail and dying. And this was a very, very classic movie, but also entertaining at the same time. Calculate your score because you want to have at least 70%. And if you haven't been to school in a long time, that means you could probably only miss both. If you didn't miss them, you approved. Culture credentials. Welcome. Come on into the hood. We accept you. Maybe. Make sure your pass got all the stamps it needs. Access denied if you have anything less than 70%. Don't even come around here. Do not enter area closed. It was nice knowing you.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Sure.